Hello, beautiful people. You are welcome back again to my channel, my beautiful people, my lovely people. You guys have been the one making my days. Thank you so much for always tuning into my channel. Thank you so much for always coming around. I love you. I love you all. I love you guys. You guys make my day. Yes, so you guys have been the one making my day. God bless you. God bless you. Really good. Now, report reaching us now. Allegedly, my people, all these are all alleged stories. Report reaching us now is that they said only one of the elders, yes, so have come to expose Ashley and Yala J. Yes, so he has come to confess to what these people has been doing. He has come to expose them. Yes, they say he came to the palace to expose them for all their bad deeds, all the things that Ashley has been doing in the palace. She and Iyalaje that it was Iyalaje that kind of instigate Ashley to do those things, and Ashley in turn instigated Naomi leaving the palace. That for Naomi to leave the palace was not just ordinary. Yes, so that there was something behind it, and they all instigated Naomi. They influenced Naomi to leave the palace. Like there's something they did that was beyond the physical. Yes, and that was why they left. And Queen Naomi left the palace, because the way and manner in which she left the palace was even a shocking. Yes, because when she left, it was on Instagram that Ooni got to hear it, and it was on Instagram everybody hear it, and it was like everybody were like, what is going on? It's not as if she pre-informed Ooni, or she even told even her mom that see what she's going to do, for her mom to even advise her. Because of what Ooni did to her, that was what made her to grow angry, and she left the palace. We all know the story of that Ashley confessed to some time ago, that that fateful day that Ooni had a program in, I think, in Lagos or something like that. He had an event to attend, and Naomi was supposed to follow him for that event, and he had told Naomi before the time that by so time she's going to accompany him to attend an event in Lagos, which Naomi obliged. She agreed and everything. So they said 3 days prior to the day they were to go, Ooni also reminded Queen Naomi that don't forget to 3 days time we are going to be going to for that program and all that. And they said Queen Naomi also agreed that there's no problem, that she's ready, and that there's no problem. And they said when the very set date came, they only called Naomi that morning and inform her that she should get prepared. And she said she's actually getting herself prepared, just for Ooni to call her for, like, okay, I'm set. Women with the way they dress, they took time in making up and everything. So they said when Ooni asked Ashley, like, Ooni was waiting for Naomi and he didn't see Naomi, he had to send Ashley. We know that Ashley has been in the palace. She's a palace girl. She has been there for long before Naomi was married to. So when now Ashley now went to Queen Naomi, meanwhile, unknowing to Queen Naomi and Ooni that Ashley has even prepared herself ready, like she has a plan ready on ground, because she know that eventually she will be the one they will call to, like, go and remind Naomi that to call her over so that they can go. So when Ooni now sent her, they said, Ashley did not even go to Queen Naomi at all. She just went inside, pick her bag, just get herself prepared, and came out and told Ooni that Naomi said that she's no longer going, that Ooni should be going. We all know that such words can be so annoying. Somebody that you have informed about about an event, and she has agreed. You reminded her 3 days, so she agreed. Even that same morning, you called her and she said she's prepared, she's getting herself prepared, just for you to call her to say, okay, let's go, and she's telling you that she's no longer going. And already Oni is running out of time. So there was no time for Oni to like, okay, let me go in and see her or meet her to like, what is happening? Why are you saying you are not going that I should be going? Oni did not do all that. Oni just, because hurriedly now, he was already, late for the program. So they said he hurriedly enter his car, and they said actually like, can I follow you? And she was all dressed up. Oni just said, okay, you just enter, like, you can follow. And they said Ashley followed, and they all went for that event. Just for Queen Naomi to come out to discover that Ooni has gone. And the painful part is that they told Naomi that Ashley had followed Ooni to for that event. If it were you, there's nobody that will hear this that will not, that will be happy. So actually she was not happy, but the way she left was even the problem. So they said that thing got her so seriously angry, and just to discover that they said Ashley had followed him. They said she was angry, and she just went inside, packed her bags, just left the palace just like that. And they said when she got to Ile-Ife, the mom was devastated. The mom was angry, like, what is happening? What happened? Because she didn't, nothing like that. She didn't, not that she heard anything or whatsoever. Just that same day was the day they said, she left she left to Akure. So they said the mom, when she now told the mom was so angry and was not happy, that why will you do such a thing, that you don't take actions like this. Meanwhile, before you know, she has posted it on Instagram and everything. And they said these things were not mere I thing, that it was instigated. There's kind of a force behind it for her to live like that. So they said the elder is telling Ooni that this was what happened, that it was beyond the physical thing, that they instigated her leaving the palace. And they said Ooni was surprised that what kind of thing is this, that really. So that was how they said she left the palace. And they said when the elders told Ooni, Ooni was not happy and everything, that what, you mean that thing that happened that time that made Naomi to leave the palace was instigated? They said Ooni was surprised, and Ooni just shook his head, and he broke down, and he was not happy at all. Like, the deed has been done. How is he going to correct these things? That's why sometimes when you see things happen, don't blame people, because you don't know the force behind it. You would think that it's a physical thing. You don't know that it's way beyond physical things. Yes, because people can go to any extent to do certain things. I know some people will be saying, is she not a woman of God? Didn't she see it coming? Sometimes God allows some things to happen. Yes, God will allow your enemy to succeed, thinking that you are doing the person, not knowing that God allow it for a purpose. And I believe that God allow it to happen so that Naomi can leave that palace. Maybe perhaps to safeguard her son, or to keep her alive. Who knows what the enemy will plan if she had not left like that. So my people, this is what happened. This is how I hear it. Allegedly, me, I'm not there in the palace, so it's the way I hear the information. I will also bring my own here, so that you, my family, can also hear it from my side. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. Now, if you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please, my lovely people, kindly help me hit the subscribe button, and also turn on your notification bell. Honestly, I need your thumbs up. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a great day. I love you all.